Why hello there and welcome back to some more Stellaris, Sins of the Prophets. I'm just your Sarcastic Raptor, humble little Raptor. We're just going to continue doing what we're doing. You have to, after you've not played it for a little bit, you have to come back to it and think, what are we up to? Also, I might turn off the pirate AI for AI empires because, or pirates for AI empires I should say, because I think it might destabilise the mod slightly. Got a bit of minerals, still not as much as I'd like though. I haven't got much influence, which is not ideal. Pretty well secured in these systems. 3.6. These could be better. Gaping more. We got a predator border. There are some very large fleets here at the moment, or pretty decent sized fleets. Got a few cruisers. Well, God, why is it? Housing classes we have, all just chilling. Not bad sized fleet though. Over here we do have a battleship, which is a Vindication class. As you can see all the way over here, just chilling. What a beautiful ship. I'm actually... could do a skybox could be cooler. I don't think this is the most interesting skybox, but I might even... Control Shift Z. No, it doesn't work. Trying to do the cool camera mode where you still do your cinematics and whatnot, but that didn't seem to happen. Right. Have we got any claims against the Predators? We have a few, but not too many. And I think they're still vastly inferior to us, if I do believe. Yes, they are. So we really shouldn't have... probably make more sense, because we're not really having any pirates attack us ever now. You're building a star base there, and after that there's nowhere they can spawn in my system at all, is there? Apart from up here. Perhaps, but I see it. I'm actually going to move you, my big boy fleet, one of my big boy fleets. So we got a fleet there, fleet here, and a fleet here. But it's on normal speed. Look at the research we got going on. I think Venus has just been, I want to say, occupied, well, terraformed for us, to a continental world. So this has got to be colonised. I really hope you are already for playing colony. Where's the colony ship? Must be building. What else can we be doing? We can still be grabbing the rest of these minerals, I suppose. That's an extra 6 there. I have a civic point that could be spent. Yeah, that's not bad, but I want to keep some of my resources for now. Who the hell are you actually? I do not remember ever seeing you, weird frog people. I'm playing with the unlimited sci-fi races, which I think it disables, makes the mod a bit weird, but we got some strange. The Stellaris Kingdom. Oh my god, you are weird. Oh, you are pathetic though. I can't even do anything with you, you're just a vassal state. Survey complete, inactive buildings. What's this? Inactive. Oh, we'll activate you again. Got a lot of construction vessels. We're not really still reaching our fleet cap at all. Power's just going to be ridiculous once all this is upgraded. You want a plague memorial? What else do we need? Let's look at our society research is the lowest. Physics is doing really well. Go for gene clinic here actually. Have we got? Let's have a look. Make gene clinic there. It's not a bad idea. I told Prime a lot of power plants need to be upgraded. Same with you. Frontier Prime, let's look at you. Put you into food as well because we want the pops to grow on this planet. What we can do is just put down some power plants to prep for the future. We can just for when more pops do appear. We just have to plants, because they don't actually cost you anything. Alright, they cost you the minerals, but there's no upkeep for that. To my knowledge. I don't think I'm talking out my arse as well. I think that is correct. Physics labs, a bit boring, but just going through some of our stuff that needs to be done, really. I'll upgrade our physics labs as well. What else we got? And a lot of this needs to be upgraded. This is like doing a few claims against us, but I've got quite a few stations that are pretty strong here. We are going to need to put down a few more here, though. Fortunately, though, I still could do with more stations being located over here, gradually not phasing them out. So, well, this is a lot of anchorages, but I don't really need this here anymore. It's more beneficial out in these sectors. Incoming transmission. That is it's a lot of energy credits, but I still don't need it. Some of this would help, but at the same time, it really isn't ideal at this stage. Might influence I'm getting. Research coming along. We are looking at getting the new mining networks, even more star bases, and better sensors. What do I not need? You've got Black Hole Observatory, so fine. You've only a lot of energy credits. I quite like. Oh, it's a Brett World we can terraform now. You've got another one now. Construction complete. Hack-on, Psychic Alpha, Frontier. Deep Space Black Site. I was thinking what we don't need, really. You can be downgraded, border station. That's fine. You're just a normal station. So I'm a little bit worried about the Slitak. That'll boost me up another station. I still need to get rid of a few more though. We got one there. One here, which does essentially choke point this down, so that's fine. I really do wish when I play this in the future I paid more attention to some of my stations. We're going to downgrade you, Frontier Station. Sorika Max, we're going to build you as well, so that'll put me down to up to 2. Antares is already, yeah, you need a station. I want to secure both fronts with bottlenecks of stations and defences. That makes me a lot happier, that does. Look at the research coming in slowly. Once we have the new mining networks though, our minerals should, you'd think, jump up quite a lot when everything's upgraded. Terraforming, Mars can now be terraformed. Entity wrote Xenomorphs into Stellar League. Wow, the Xenomorphs have been killed. The Xenomorphs have actually been exterminated. That's not something I thought would ever see happen. Speaking of something else, I never thought I'd see Mars terraformed to a continental world. But that's happened. We live in a crazy galaxy. I'm going to save up for a little bit so I can have enough influence to spend a few more bits. Sol Prime. No, you're just going to be called Venus. Don't need to change the name of you. It's Venus. No, stop offering me credits. I don't want it. Please. My fleets are moving back out. We still could do with maybe a lot of rapid response fleet, I'm thinking of. These star bases are going to build back up again, and we will be able to plant down another 2. Zorimax, Astarte, and Teres, Tenark, Guram. Maybe 2 there. One down here eventually. So there's a few more worlds worth getting over there as well, and that possibly leads us into the High Kingdom of Fell if we wanted to cause some issue. Stop offering me stuff, please. We're colonising this planet as well. I do believe you're quite a big world, yes you are. That is fine. 2 free for free. We'll go for minerals actually on you. We have established a new planetary base. Immediately we'll just go for food, just to try and build you up a little bit. Is there anything else we can get in? Not I can see. literally we're going to be able to do all the stuff low soon. That our technology is increasing. So we got the 3 fleets at the moment. It's all decent size, but I think I'm going to start working on another fleet. Let's look at Sol Station. I've got upgraded you to the highest one I think you can go. Is that Citadel? No, I cannot. No, it's a Star Fortress. I don't think the model changes though. I might be incorrect though stating that. I don't think this model changes. I think this does stay the same. I can't remember in the base game if the models increase or not. We have to trade in opposite. That's not really necessary. Research achieved more star bases. It's exactly what I needed. More military garrisons. That would help if I'm being attacked. Clone vats, more biolabs would be good. I'll go for the new that for now. Oh, do I go for more trading hubs? I might just build another 2 shipyards for now. I think I'm going to change this over now. Just impose. Nope. Would be good. Might put a hyperlang register here actually. Close borders on the end ferry. That's fine. Don't really know why they're doing that. I'm going to start working on yet another fleet. Prefer to have a load of fleets that I can all just split up and utilise rather than the pirate fleet there. That's actually quite a big pirate fleet. Whose star base is this? Oh, the Predators. That's weird. Why now I can build more star bases as well? Yes, it was. Why not another 2 I can get? So that's there. Gave him more. You're a star basis, you are. So really, you need to be a star base. Preferably if I was upgrading these even more, that would be ideal. A load of construction complete. Our energy credit should just skyrocket at the moment. Really, it's not a problem in terms of terraforming anything at that. Anything else we could like terraform? Weren't it in the harvest system? Oh, Oasis, well, we're doing it already. Well, that's fine. Our soul system's about to become very, very, very bountiful. Apologies and edicts. Let's leave this alone. I'm planning to do ISB stuff, ISB like mods, but you don't think you get the full benefit of that unless I was playing the base game because it changes up a lot of the ships and mechanics. Might be wrong though, but I like having them on anyway, just for the extra options. You know, because we haven't got a fleet, we've got a fleet here, but I want more fleets. We want a crew quarters here, really, don't we? Hangar Bay wouldn't be a bad idea. I think we're going to have a shipyard and anchorage here because he's going to be pretty built up. Minerals will be a bit slow at the moment. We just do not need to be able to see all my star bases. You're here, and I really want a crew quarters here as well. Put a lot of shipyards on these borders. Half this has been terraformed. Anything else? A terraforming Canada? Oh, don't think so. We might get more options for that anyway as we go along. We might even be something else in the. Oh, hello. Who's not doing something? Someone here is not doing anything. And it's you lot, but oh well, we're just waiting for more pops to appear. Yeah, frame rate has gone down a bit. That might be due to some mod start destabilising it, but it's okay. Oh, no. Don't want to do that. I want to start building some stuff in advance to get this set up, I do. Venus, you can go onto that and get the bountiful food that we're going to get, which is going to increase our happiness. Right, upgrading our stations. Which is good. I think we are going to declare war on the predators though. You know, let's actually do it now. We'll declare war on them. So we can just aim to conquer them. Make sure that's selected. No one is going to help us. I thought the fell might help us, but it's fine. Perhaps have some unrest, doesn't matter. Oh, I'll just make sure you've got. They're not too happy, but I'll make sure you have a maybe an army or stronghold I might need to put down. Let's just build it over here. Right, let's look at what we can be doing. Let's move our fleet in. Max garrisons +2, so that's going to help. Galactic Stock Exchange. +10 Empire Modifier. For energy credits, Empire Modifier. 10%. 70 months. 44 months, but your fleet command limit, that's not bad. That's pretty good for leaders, for policy. If I go for the Galactic Stock Exchange, I can build one of them. And we're going to start our attacks we are on them. On our prime, what have you got going on here? We've got a military academy here, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Alright, Frontier Prime's got a bit of issue, but put you into there when that's built. Or we can upgrade our mining networks now, which is just going to be delightful. Not too good if you're the Predators or anyone else though, but very good for us. Advanced Strike Craft, 53 months, more afterburners, impulse thrusters, go for the new thrusters. And we just want to... It's expensive. But we do want to start upgrading these really. Got a 17k fleet here, we'll start pushing. I think because we got the fleets to just obliterate our systems. We just need to. Could really done with knowing where my armies are. We don't need construction ships at the moment. Well, the armies reach. Assemble layout. I saw missiles and small iron disruptors in that system, but we are just going to keep the hurt on them. We are. I'm going to leave that alone though. That is a ancient fortress, so we're definitely leaving that alone. Time project. Artisan troop is the deal because we have the energy credits for that, so it's fine. Medium plasma throwers and some tech there. Oh, okay, by all means come in with that fleet. That's not going to do any good against me. Let's look at reach and upgrade a few more of our mining networks. Oh, just saving. Tachyon sensors, which is good. Focusing arrays for more energy damage. Disruptors, medium, they have 100% to both in plasma throwers. Proton launchers, more physics labs. Reference disruptor technology shouldn't take too long. I'll keep my fleet there for the time being. We can really just push into their territory at the moment. Why can you not? Why do you need to go round? You shouldn't have to go round. FTO inhibitor. Ah, you bastard. Sneaky. You can come round though.
We have established a new planetary base.
Well, this is Mars, isn't it? So we're not going to rename it. Well, we are going to rename it, but we don't want it to be called Mars Sol Secundus. Our admiral has died. Let's get another leader for the fleet. I like ship upkeep. Yeah, well, that is going to be quite low at the moment considering we're doing a lot of fighting. Alright, we're in our system. This starbase is not going to last long against us.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I just want to try and catch out their fleets if we can.
Construction complete.
At the moment, so we're just going to keep moving our fleets in.
They are assaulting our spaceport.
There's no way we can go up there, really, is there? Because we don't want to fight that.
Construction complete.
Alright, so I do some damage. Here they are, but we'll still come back down here and take some of these planets. It's only got 2.7, that ain't going to stop us. I'm saying if you can get their fleet and take out, that'd be great. An odd factor is an odd factor? What was that factory? Odd factory, that's handy anyway. I'm going to demolish that because I'm not comfortable with having something like that on the surface of Venus.
System survey complete.
Resources are going to be a bit low when I'm doing all this fighting. Both our fleets are still doing okay. Well, I got FTL inhibitors bloody everywhere, which is quite annoying actually. There's the push us back out of there. Research complete. Disruptor technology. It's nothing too exciting though. Dwight Rule says dark matter. Yes, we do want that. Well, if we can get to the home world, that will knacker them. Oh, we got caught out one of their fleets. This is going to be very painful for them. Got a new tradition. I'll literally have to start up a new one, which is fine. At this stage, I think we're going to go for probably Harmony. What's that? No, I think we'll go for domination and try and go through that we will. Still, oh god, that's just annoying. Some of these FTO inhibitors, that is not ideal. My main fleet is heading down here though. Let's actually send you all the way up here.
Construction complete.
Need to try and try and catch up some of their fleets if we can.
Our ships have been made superior.
Research coming along. There's all going to take a while till we have any of this. Let's just look at. I still want to take this system out while we're at it. You're engaged. So if we can take down this, hopefully we can still jump into a few of these systems. Fleet is present, that's fine. Our fleet is on the way. We are moving a fleet up here to deal with all this. Even their main station is just not going to cut it against what we've got. Oh, FTL inhibitors are not fun. Oh, they're going to deal with that actually, so that's fine. Not quite another one of their fleets, we should be okay. We're already at this stage from those looking a bit forlorn. Where's all my armies?
Construction complete. Construction.
I got a lot of armies there actually, it's probably a bad idea. Not a small fleet there. Let's just keep trying to demolish what they've got. Problem is they just keep building more ships, so we need to try and catch the fleets. That's what's doing it. At least they can't really come from this way anymore. We got a spare pop over here. I don't really know what to build though. We might just keep prioritising the minerals at the moment, I think. Head back to that system and try and take that. It's a bit annoying back and forth at the moment, but
Construction complete.
oh, from beneath the waves, a submerged cruiser. That is a cool little pop-up. Let's build another house here and then try to build up a few more stations.
Construction complete.
We go here, we can take these three anyway.
Debris analyzed.
Got some points into some research there as well, which is good. Now, High Kingdom of Fel are definitely helping me out as well, which is nice to see. We're going to catch out these three, so just leaving them with some of these other fleets. I believe we have dark matter anyway, don't we? So terraforming the harvest. Any other planets we could pinch? Let's actually do this while I'm at it, because we need to reform our government. We want to go to Imperial and select another civic, which might don't need more core systems at the moment. I might just go for mining guilds.
System survey complete.
Just to get all those minerals. That's without my fleets even being actually positioned, well, back on their relative stations at the moment, which is fine with me. Need to upgrade some of these anyway, which is fine. We'll do some of that. Please just keep going over here and killing their fleets. Oh, I was really hoping that wouldn't happen. They're all going that way. They haven't really got anything down here. Let's start trying to take a few of their planets as well while we're at it. Unemployment. When I can actually find you, or you're all the way down, hiding down here on Hack on Jar. Leave that for the time being actually blank. That's fine with me, upgrade all that. Well, I knew they'd do it. I went to strike for this system the minute I left it. Oh, okay. It's all a bit back and forth at the moment, but we are slowly starting to crush them. They really haven't got that many fleets, and the High Kingdom of Fel popped in as well when they're taking systems. And if we get rid of this fleet, then they literally just cannot respond. I took all this back, little shits. We should be bombarding these. No, we got the starbase, but we didn't get the fleet. We want the fleet. Oh, it sends you round this naff way, which is no good to me at all. Oh, we are having our own way here. It's only actually my battleship left fighting this. Still winning though. I think at Soul Station we're gonna start building some more ships.
Construction complete.
Well, a Predator fleet must have been caught out, so try and quickly get there. Try and block them if we can.
Construction complete.
Don't know if my fleet is set to. What is our policies from bombardment? Well, you're indiscriminate, aren't you? So why are we not? That's strange anyway. What else have we got here? Still got a big fleet here. They are. Oh, they got a decent sized fleet there. They're pretty screwed low now.
A new conflict has erupted.
Still got to achieve my war goals, but very, very shortly they're just not going to be able to respond. Dark matter we can exploit. Resource rep. Plus 40 minerals. Alright, you take off a lot of energy credits, but it's not bad. So there's some dark matter we need to find now, really. So why can't we bombard them? Strange. Yeah, I think they're really in a spot of bother now. I don't think they've really got anything they can do to us.
Construction complete.
The fleet has been taken out, which is good. Still a lot of energy credits, which is good. Oh, I got 2 fleets coming in, so it's not going to end well for them.
System survey complete.
What you really want to do is just go to a few of these planets and just take them out, really. We need some armies low, and we're going to have to produce some over here as well. I say, I really shouldn't have any military fleets left or anything that can stop me at this stage. They got a Predator homeworld over here, which we might just go after. On Sol, we still need to just make sure, well, just on our planets in general, we just need to keep upgrading, really. Moving forward with our economy, really. After this Galactic Stock Exchange soon, which we are definitely going to put this down somewhere. That just needs to be a thing. Whereas armies are built, we don't need a Starbase tab open or construction tab for that matter. Yeah, but why can't... I don't know why this isn't being bombarded. Fertile mushrooms? It's interesting.
System survey complete.
Still can't achieve our war goals. Galactic Stock Exchange, that's good. Auto curating vault. That gives me a lot of unity. More farms if you want. But clone armies, that's pretty cool. Go flat for the time being.
Construction complete.
So
Construction complete.
needs is my fault because I haven't positioned my armies carefully at all here.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
They really need to be bombarding some of these planets. Well, my fleets are very, very tanky compared to what they have been. All that other harvest planet has now been suitable for terraforming.
Construction complete.
I will try and terraform that once that pop-up goes away. Really, I'd be tempted just if I was the Conqueror, I would just to sector it all.
Scientific breakthrough.
Research achieved. New thrusters, that's good. We can start getting Titans, yes, that's what we want. And iron cannons and all that good stuff. Does take a while to get there, but once you get there it is joyous. Well, a lot of battleships in their fleet, which is a bit disconcerting. Hive ruins, that's not what you want to find, but
Our ships have
on the plus side, our
area.
ships are thrusters are even quicker. Predators really
Construction complete.
see the war exhaustion thing's going to be a pain in the arse. So I would like just to take a few of their planets and make them half enough against us. We need to do a bit of occupation though for that to happen.
System survey complete.
It's got to be something I'm doing wrong.
Construction complete.
Or is it in my edicts? Yeah, we're indiscriminate in our bombardment policy, that's the thing, so we should be able to shoot them. We got the ships to do it. Oh, someone commented on that and just let me know anyway, because that's a bit weird, so I'm not sure why. Anyways, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this series, and I will see you in the next episode.